What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here, and today I want to start this video off with a quick PSA. Please do not drink bleach. Please do not inject yourself with Lysol. And also, I know this might be a little bit older, but still want to say it. If a product says it has hydrochloroquine in it, please do not take it. Only take hydrochloroquine if you're being prescribed to take it by a doctor. Don't just look for products that have it in it. And think that that's going to be your chance to beat this virus. So as you can probably tell, I am not a fan of the misinformation that was spread yesterday from the president himself of the United States. Boy, I'm happy that Trudeau's our prime minister. Holy crap. Didn't vote for him, but happy with the job he's doing, but that's a different video. Nonetheless, yesterday, so I'm sure most of you guys have heard that it was touted that we should try to see what happens if we inject ourselves with Lysol or drink bleach. So let's tackle the drinking bleach stuff first. Don't do it. You probably will die, and if you don't die, well, you could go blind, or hey, could just massively destroy your internal organs, but at least you've conquered the coronavirus. I don't understand this idea that we have to try everything to conquer this coronavirus, anything that we can get our hands on as regular people. I get it. It sucks. Times are tough. We are all yearning for regularity and normal days, but trying to find household items that are going to kill this virus is not the solution. You know, drinking bleach, although may kill the virus, most likely will kill you in the process. And that is the whole point of avoiding this coronavirus, is to not die. So continue to do the measures like social distancing and self-isolating, and don't drink bleach. Same goes with injecting Lysol. I hate the fact that I'm going to one day have to explain to my grandchildren or children why there's a warning label on Lysol products saying do not inject this. And it's all because a president of the United States once said we should do some research on that to see if it actually kills it, because it kills it in a minute, 1 minute. Although that's true with the wipes, as most of you have known, because if you go to any grocery store in North America and probably the world, it is very tough to get Lysol wipes, as we are finding out during this crazy time. Yeah. Don't inject yourself with it. We don't know what will happen. Will it kill the virus? Maybe. Will it kill you? Maybe. Will it destroy your internal organs? Probably. Will it affect the rest of your life? Yeah, most likely. I don't see the upside versus downside here. Upside is no coronavirus. Downside is potentially taking my life. Oh, let me weigh the options. Okay, let me go against the coronavirus, which has a very low death rate, especially in healthy individuals. Which most people are, including myself. I'd rather take the coronavirus. Still doesn't mean I want it by any means, and still means I'm going to do everything in my power to social distance and self-isolate, but just means if I get it, I'm not going to go to the extreme measures of drinking bleach or injecting myself with Lysol, because I want to rid myself of the virus. I see the pros and cons of doing this, and sorry, the cons far outweigh the pros. Coronavirus free versus everything in my body shutting down. I'm sorry. Column con looks a whole lot worse than column pro. But that's just me. Let's quickly look at hydrochloroquine, as this was touted early on as the be-all end-all drug that can fight this disease. This virus, pardon me. As we know, it has helped. Some malaria medication has also helped, which is fantastic. But it is not the be-all end-all cure. It's not like if we get this virus and we take hydrochloroquine, we're going to rid ourselves of this virus. That's not how it works. So yeah, don't do that. Especially don't take fish tank cleaners that have it in it just to say that, okay, I can rid myself of this. Because worst case scenario, you die. And it wasn't the coronavirus that took you out, it was your own stupidity. And nobody wants to die from their own stupidity. I'd far rather go out from a virus than go out from being like, okay, I don't want this virus anymore, so I'm going to drink bleach or take fish tank cleaner, because this is the solution I'd rather have. XTZ Ferocity, died from drinking bleach, thinking it would kill coronavirus. AKA died from his own stupidity. That's not what I want my tombstone to read, at all. First of all, it would actually be my real name, but regardless, that's neither here nor there. I do not understand this need in the United States, or anywhere really, that we need to do this mass research of household products that have been proven to kill the virus on surfaces. Why we need to see what happens if it contacts and is injected into the human body. It seems extremely silly. Let's let the professionals, the doctors, and scientists figure out the solution to our big problem. Clearly, what we are currently doing is working. The self-isolating, the social distancing is working. We are flattening the curve. A lot of case numbers have dropped tremendously. The death rate is decreasing. The death rate is far, far, far less than what a lot of people thought it was going to be, which is fantastic. Just because we have a low death rate does not mean that it's time to reopen the economy, though. And it does not mean that this is not still a serious problem, because it is. And I get it. You want to go back to regularity. You want to have that sense of normalcy again. You want to go back to your job. You want to make money again. I get it. I am lucky enough to still be working during this. Trust me when I say that it is not worth it to rush this thing, to try too many experimental projects, experimental cures, thinking that it's going to fix this problem. We have to be patient, and we have to wait for the right cure. And we have to make sure that we continue to follow the guidelines put in place by our healthcare officials. I don't care if you don't want to listen to WHO, because you know what, honestly, I don't want to listen to them either. They're allowing China to cover up this whole mess in the first place, so let's not listen to them. Let's listen to the people in our own countries, let's listen to our leaders and our doctors, and let's make sure that we do this together. We're in this together, we can win this together, we can fight this together, and above all else, we will get back to normal life together. But if we continue to be divisive, if we continue to say that this is going to help, or we need to do this right now, it's only going to further lead into a longer lockdown, into this virus taking longer to dissipate, the numbers continuing to rise, a more and more strain on a healthcare system that does not need a strain wherever you might be. So please, for the love of God, for whomever you believe in and whatever you believe in, whether it's your family, your friends, do not drink bleach. Do not inject yourself with Clorox or Lysol. And above all else, if a product says it contains hydrochloroquine, do not inject it. Please, I beg of you. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.